Disclaimer: in the following video, there will be parts where a sharp object will need to be used, and always be careful when using sharper objects and have adult supervision and guidance. If you're younger, viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, it is I, the Black64, and today I'm going to teach you all how to take a magnet minifigure like this one right here. And before we do that, I'm going to prove it to you all that it is magnetic. As you can see, it's magnets. So I'm going to teach you all how to take a magnet minifigure, or any minifigure that is glued on the hips, because this could also work for older keychain minifigures. So older ones, they were just like regular minifigures, and so, you know, in theory you can actually take the hips out from the torso, but it's glued obviously. But this also works for the 2011 magnet minifigures, where essentially what they did is they glued it in the bottom here, in the legs, but they also glued at the hips. But if you're able to take it out from the base, and then with this method you'll be able to take the hip piece from the torso. Right now I cannot do it. Why? Because I haven't done the method. But after watching this video, or doing this video, I'll be able to have a completely customizable Lego Catwoman minifigure. And some people may ask, why would I want this? Just because, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna teach you all how to take this minifigure, magnetic minifigure, and be able to take the hip from the torso. And I've tried this method with other minifigures, but I'm going to show one of the magnet ones I tried it on after I'm done with Catwoman. And so I'm going to show you all in just a little bit. Okay, we are back. So now I'm going to dunk this minifigure in the hot boiling water for like 20 seconds, and then afterwards I'm going to take the minifigure out. I'm going to come in with a scalpel, and I'm going to pry out the back area around here, and then I'm going to dunk in water a little bit more, and then eventually I would mildly do the front, but I usually don't. Sometimes I just kind of pry it out a little bit, just a tiny bit, after dunking the water again for 20 seconds. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back with the results. Okay, we're back, and so was I successful? I was. So yeah, as you can see, there's another magnet inside the minifigure, and it's not just magnets in the legs, it's magnets on the torso, so you can all see. And to be honest with you guys, I think the best way to do is with a scalpel, because you know, you only have to do it, I think, at the front and the back, and not really on the sides, because in this example there was no glue. But I'd just say do the sides as well, just to be sure. And yeah, that's how I was able to take a magnet minifigure and take it apart. So now I can take the head and the legs. In the past you can only just take the head and nothing else, but now you can take the legs. And the other figure that I did this to is Slave Leia. This is the magnet version. You can tell from the legs at the back. And this one, it's a little stronger, but as you can see, it comes out. And you can see the glue was on the front and the back, but no glue on the sides. So you don't really have to do the sides. You only have to do the front and the back of the minifigure. So oh, there she goes. Oops. Oh, there you are. But you only have to do the front and the back, because there's glue, a little bit of glue on it. It may change, it may vary from minifigure to minifigure, but I now got these two minifigures for quite a cheap price. You know, usually the non-magnet versions of these figures go for way more money, but the magnet versions are slightly cheaper than the non-magnet ones. So hopefully this video was helpful to some people. And I'll probably change the beginning of the video to say use a scalpel instead of like a knife, because a scalpel is probably the best way to do it. It's more thinner than a knife. And so yeah, with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching.